Hey y'all, hey! Randomly Rose here. Excuse my hair in the background in the dining room. This, where am I? This right here. You see it? The area there where the table is. I'm not good at this. But I don't know how to edit. I haven't learned that yet. But that's why I'm going to be doing it in segments. And I've already prepped the boards, the shelves and stuff. I did that off camera because I didn't want the video to go real long. I also took out the table and mopped, but I put it back because I wanted y'all to see what I was working with before I started doing anything. But the table is going to go back in that spot because the shelves they're not what I want. I want a pantry all the way up to the ceiling, a section right there, a wall there to put in the pantry. A pantry with a door. That's what I want. But this is the closest to the honey-do list that I can get to, because I don't know when my honey, Ricardo, but I don't know when Ricardo will be able to get to it, because we have a lot of things. I work with him in construction, and we've got a big flea market situation that we're trying to get done, and there's prep that needs to go into that, and then the rentals that we have that we work at, we have to maintain those and get those straight and everything. And our boss's house, we have to maintain that. And we've got a lot of honey-do list things here, things that he has put on his list, that he has in his mind, and then things that I have put on the list, which aren't always priority, because he thinks the house is great how it is, which it is. It's good. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. It works. But I want it to work better. And I just don't want to pile stuff up on him. And this is the closest that I can get to my pantry. His resolution is to just throw away my stuff, get rid of it. If there's too much or we don't use it all the time, get rid of it. Well, some of this stuff is my fall plates and Christmas plates and, you know, Easter dinnerware, and just dinnerware that is seasonal that I don't want to get rid of. And plus it's mine. It's my personal collections that I've had. And God forbid anything happened between him and I, and because we are not married, and I don't know if that is going to be in our future or not. But right now, he is who I want to be with. I love him to death, and this is the season that I'm in now. But this season could end. We all know that. This season could end, and then say I get rid of everything he wants me to get rid of. Then when I leave, I've gotten rid of the things that made me happy. It's a thorn in his side, but it makes me happy. And I have actually gotten rid of a lot of stuff. And I will be getting rid of more. I've especially gotten rid of a lot of stuff out of my craft room. But this is what we're doing today. And if you haven't been here before, I don't get a lot of views and I don't have a lot of subscribers, so most likely you haven't been here before. But I am Randomly Rose. My channel is Randomly Rose. I do random things. I do not stick to one thing. I do lots of random things. That's why the name of my channel is Randomly Rose. I am Colleen Rose Corkin. Hi. I am in Alabama. I'm a 52-year-old grandmother, mother of 2. I have 2 daughters. I have 2 grandsons from my oldest and 2 granddaughters from my youngest. My oldest is in Atlanta. My youngest is in Mississippi. Mississippi is almost the area they live in is almost 3 hours away. Atlanta is 2 hours from me. So my grandkids used to live here in Alabama, 10 minutes from me. And I used to have them all the time. And my youngest more than my oldest, because my youngest thinks when he comes, he shouldn't have to leave. But he wants to stay with Nani. And just like they were here just a couple of days ago, and they did a paint party with me at a park where some people were supposed to do it, and they backed out. And even though they set up the time, they set up the day, but it is what it is. People change their minds, or they just figure, oh, well, we have to do this instead. But my daughter stepped in with my grandsons instead. My grandsons were already here, but my daughter was supposed to pick them up and just leave. Well, when she found out that I didn't have anybody to do the paint party with, because it's a practice paint party to help me get more comfortable teaching people to do step-by-step painting. And it's a new business that I'm going into. It's not a new business. Goodness knows. There's all over the place. But for me, it is a new business. And, I mean, what do they say? Do what you love what you do. I love crafts. I love crafting. I love being creative. That's just in me. And I love helping people feel better and feel uplifted by things that they've made. Or, you know, like I like doing, I don't do it all the time because I am so not consistent, because I see that I haven't got views or I haven't got any new subscribers, and I get downtrodden on myself, and I listen to the naysay voices in my own head, and I don't put up more videos. I'll just be honest and transparent, as everybody keeps saying on YouTube. But and this is my house. I am married to, not married. He says we're married, but no, legally, no, we're not. But in my heart, okay. So I am with a construction man, and we all know that if you're married to a construction person or a mechanic or a plumber, usually they put their projects on the back burner, because that's their job, and maybe they're burned out, and when they come home, they just don't want to do that. And so we have some things in the house that need to be done and need to be handled. So if you see these things, don't judge. For one, don't judge anyways, because it's not nice. It's not godly. If you don't believe in God, I'm sorry, I do, and it is what it is. That does not mean that I don't love you and I don't care about you. Your feelings and your thoughts and your beliefs are yours and yours alone. And mine are mine. And I may not walk the same God walk that you walk. If you do love God, that's fine. That's fine. I am rambling, but I just want you to see and know a little bit of who I am and where I'm coming from. And so, but this is what we're doing. And then I have other things around the house. I don't know if I will film. And I have to fix some canvases. I don't know if I'll film that either. But I might, because, I mean, to grow, you've got to do things to grow. So, to grow my subscription. That's not what y'all are. Subscribers. To grow my subscribers, then I have to put in content. and I have to put in the work, and I have to put in the time. And so my honey is gone to Mexico until the 16th of October. So he has been gone since the 16th. And I'll say I've handled it pretty well, but not always. I don't like being away from him. But I am 52 and I've never been married, and the longest relationship I've been in, probably 2 years, and it was a lot of on and off, not steady relationship. And the longest relationship I've been in and lived with a man, probably 6 months. And I mean, it is what it is. But maybe a year. I doubt it. I don't think so. But I have been with Ricardo for almost 3 years. January will be 3 years. Well, November will be 3 years since we started dating. Because you can't really count Halloween, because we invited him, me and my daughter invited him to come hang out. So that really wasn't a date, but I mean, you could call it that, because me and him were together and hanging out, and that's why I wanted him there, because I liked him and I wanted him there. And so Halloween will be 3 years that he actually came and hung out with us on a social scale. But the way I met him, when I was younger, my mom always said, get out, get out, get out, get out. I had 2 kids already. I had my oldest at 21, and my youngest, my second, 5 years later, she did not make it. And my youngest, I had her the year after that. And so my oldest and youngest are like 7 years apart. And yeah, my mom's like, get out, get out, get out, get out. You're not gonna meet anybody if you're just sitting at the house. And I'm like, well, Mom, the way I see it, for one, I have 2 kids. I'm not worried about it. It's not a priority. But I didn't really want a lot of men around my young children, because I had been messed with. I'm just gonna say that. You can take it and run with it, run far with it. But I had been messed with as a child from, I believe, 4 to maybe 6 or 7. And yeah, so I didn't want anybody around my young girls. And my mom would always say, you need to get out, you need to date. Even if you don't want somebody around your kids, just get out, date, whatever. I'm like, if I am meant to meet a man, God will send him to me. And I said, she's like, how? You never get out. I said, well, somebody could break down and need to call somebody. Because back then, cell phones weren't like they are now. But she's like, come on. I said, well, somebody could come up and need directions. You could need to hire a plumber, which wouldn't have happened because my mom did all the work herself. But, and that's not something I picked up on from her. But I did use power tool twice. I use them at work, but they scare me to death. But I used it on my own twice. And then I used my little hacky saw twice. Because I had to do cuts on the shelf boards to get them up there right, because the wall's all weird, wonky. But she always told me that. And the way I met Ricardo was, we had a plumbing situation, and he had to come in and he had to fix the tub. And he had to do more things and more things there. And I would gawk over him and watch him and follow him. And not follow, but just, oh, what are you doing? Oh, what's that? And that, knowing damn good and well I knew most stuff that he was saying, or doing, but I would just come up with any little question to be able to talk to him. And that's how we met. And I think God brought him in my life for a reason. Maybe it's not a solid from now until the end of our days reason, but we're together. And so here we are. And if you like construction, what I'm doing, because I am praying, hoping, claiming it in the blood of Jesus, we're gonna have us a country home in Jasper. It's a little above Jasper, but it's in that area. And we've already got the land. We cleared it out once. We cleared it out last winter. It needs to be cleared out again because me and my step adopted son went and during the summer, and we did car camping, and we cleaned up a little bit, but not a whole lot because it is overgrown. We had it, Ricardo and I had it to where you could see the little house that's there. I think it's an old shed, but you could see it the last time he and I were there. And when we went, bushes grown up over the roof of that little house. So it's got to be cleared out again. And I am hoping and praying to God, the universe, whoever wants to help and listen. I'm praying. That we're going to have, I really would like to have it done before Christmas. That would be an awesome birthday Christmas present. He wants to do it as a weekend retreat house. I'm hoping that if we get that done, that it will turn into an actual country home for us. And his daughter and her boyfriend and their baby that's cooking can be here with his son who lives with us. And they can coincide and do whatever here, and his daughter and her boyfriend can save money while they're here, and then possibly get their own land and build for themselves. Either that or they can just stay here. Because Nick's here. He's not going anywhere. I don't think he's worried about going anywhere. But I would really love for us to be in the country. And that is the dream. That is the dream. And our 17 ducks, our 17 mallards, and our 5 little chickens would love it. But so if you like construction, if you like crafting, creative journaling, creative planning, some beadwork, wreaths, maybe I'll even dabble into some auto mechanics crap if y'all want me to. I mean, I would try it. But so if you like those things, then here we are. You're more than welcome to be here. You're more than welcome to come and just hang out whenever. If you like little tea sipping talks, we can do that. Clean with me, whatever's floats y'all's boat. I actually am even thinking of doing some cotton candy content, where you dissolve the cotton candy in the different liquids, or you make the cotton candy flavors and stuff like that. That might come later, but I am definitely thinking about that. And anybody that has foot fetishes, yes, I said it. foot videos. My man calls me monkey toes because I can pick up things and do things with my toes and pinch the fire out of them if I need to. And my grandsons. But, haha, yes, I said that. That's weird. But, oh, and I love fall. It's decorating. Decorating, y'all. We're going to do fall decorating soon. But, decorating, got it. But, I love fall, and I am wild, crazy, insane for Christmas. But, so, thumbs up if you like the video. Probably not because I've rambled so much, but I'm gonna do some of this and then I'll probably do the first two and then I'll cut the video because we're already at 21 minutes. Sorry, but like I said, I wanted you to know who I am. But all my friends call me Kelly too. Nobody can say Colleen when they see it written down or whatever. Even if I tell them, most people still can't say it. But everybody calls me Kelly. Except for Ricardo. He calls me Karen because he thinks it's funny. It's not funny. But, and I'm not a Karen. I'm so not a Karen. Not at all. But, and any Karens out there that are good, sweet, nice people, mwah, we love you. We see you and we know that that probably is very, very aggravating to actually have privileged people that think that they can do anything they want to, act however they want to, and you have to put up with it being called Karens. I'm sure that's very aggravating. I'm sorry. But I'm going to do the first two shelves. I'm going to pull this out because I've already wiped down the walls. I'm going to pull this chair. I'm going to pull the chair out and the table out. And I'm going to get that done. And then I'm going to stop the video because like I said, I don't know how to edit. And then I'm going to finish. And we're going to decorate this up after we finish. So we're going to do the first two shelves. And then I'm going to say adios. And hopefully you'll come back for part two. And here we go. All right, y'all. Like I said, I don't know how to edit. And I'm gained some weight. Sorry. Oh, weight loss. And not really weight loss because I ain't going on no diet. I'm sorry, I'm not. But if y'all want to do some dancing, grooving videos to lose some weight together, let me know. I'll even do Zoom with y'all. But here we go. Okay, so we're going to move this out of the way for now. Sorry for the noise. We're going to move this little table out of the way for now. And I've already wiped and cleaned this off because the spiders in my house are horrid and they think they belong here and they are trying to take over and it ain't happening. But yeah, they were all over that, so yeah, so I did that. Okay, I gotta figure out which shelf, and I already see I put the little brackety things and I stained it with some very watery, it's watery anyways. I got it from Dollar Tree. I wouldn't recommend it for painting, for acrylic painting, because it's acrylic paint, but it's really, really watery. And I used it for a stain instead. So, we're gonna do this. This is the first shelf. So, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get my little screws over here. We have, ouch, 6 spots. So we'll grab 6 screws and we're going to come down here. And I am going to, our first shelf is going right here. And that is very level. I am trying to make it level because that will aggravate the mess out of Ricardo if it's not. Whoa! Here I went messing it up. I'm nervous. Okay. Is it still level? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's do one up here. Okay. Gracious. And no, I'm not a great driller, because it shouldn't be screaming like that, but it is. I don't know if y'all can hear me either. I hope so. But like I said, I'm not a good driller, and I know it's not supposed to be screaming like that. Not sure why it is. Could just be because I suck. Oh, okay. There's our first shelf. All right, our second shelf is gonna go right here. We're gonna, put the level up. Oh, well, that's pretty dang level. Well, get at least one screw in. Oh, y'all. That's very level. There we go. Now let's get one on this side. Oh, that's right. That's got a little lippy thingy there, so I don't gotta hold it no more. But I am going to finish putting this up all the way before we say bye, and I'll see y'all back here in a couple minutes. Whew. But y'all saw what it was before. It was just a little empty, weird space, and there it is. That's my first two shelves. All right, y'all like and subscribe. Come see me. Sorry, it's already 28 minutes into the dang video. I've been rambling for almost 30 dang minutes, but you can always fast forward to where I'm doing the shelves and get over all the rambling, or you can listen. But this is number 1 video for the shelves. Number 2, we're gonna put the other 2 shelves up and we're gonna decorate. So, y'all, I'm gonna wash the stuff that I'm putting on there before I come back and record this. So, see y'all later. Bye.